Today, we are going to be talking about 5 questions to ask your spouse every week. If you can't do every week, oh yeah, every month. If you don't do every month, at least a quarter or even once in a year. But see, you should ask these questions, all right? Let's go. Number 1, what is your biggest accomplishment this past week? This thing is not to harass your spouse. It's just to keep tabs. Let's just know what you're working on, what you're up to. It helps, okay, to keep the balance and to help each other achieve our goals and our dreams faster. Number 2, what is your biggest challenge? It looks like an interview question, but not an interview question. No. Sometimes it's you just taking a deeper look into your spouse's life. What happens to it will strike up a conversation, and your spouse can just pour their heart to you about a struggle they are facing. Sometimes your spouse can be going through depression or something, and you don't know. You are so oblivious of it. You're not moving, thinking everything is fine. No, when you ask, your spouse is able to share their heart with you. Number 3, what do you hope to accomplish this next week or the following week? It helps again to keep tabs. It's just like a to-do list. We all have individual to-do lists. Let's try and make it a bit all-encompassing. So while I'm thinking about my to-do list, I should also be thinking about my husband's to-do list. It's a new week. If it's a new week, let's just know what we are both working on, and it helps us to stay on track. Number 4, I like this one. I do like this one. What did I do to make you happy this past week? See, the truth is, it will reduce quarrel. This particular question will reduce quarrel. Yes, it will be feedback. You get feedback if you did well, if you didn't, right? But it is important just to find out, and you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. Recently, my husband has been saying things like, that I noticed recently, you are just peaceable, you're just peaceful. Don't you think I like it? I like that kind of feedback. So yes, it is good to, find out. Don't be afraid to get that feedback, all right? And the last one is actually similar to this, the one I just shared, but then it is a bit different. What can I do this week to love you better? The truth is, there was a day I asked my husband, I say, customer service, we just want to know, how is our service, is the service good? Rate us, because we are growth inclined. We are always thinking about growth. My husband laughed. As funny as that question looked, I just wanted to assess and know. Because sometimes it's easy to think you're doing things peng, everything is right. No, sometimes not they exactly correct. But when you just have those simple conversations, what can I do to improve my service? That's why hotels do it. Why can't you do it to your spouse? That is it. So anyway, I have shared these 5 questions that you can ask your spouse every week. Again, it can be every month, every quarter, or even once in a year. Ask.